Everyone, long time no see, so I'm sorry. Here we are. Quarantine has begun a while ago for all of us, basically, so here I am with much more time to make videos now that none of the things that were stopping me from making videos basically exist. So I wanted to get on here and talk about this new From the Heart project called Things Happen, It's Okay. Really great project, and I think really worth paying attention to for a variety of reasons. First of all, I want to talk about the aptness of the title of both the project and the compilation group in general. So if you don't know, From the Heart is compiled of many producers that have made their name primarily on SoundCloud. This includes people like Valentine, Chuck Sutton, Underscores, Knapsack, who else is on here? Lone Moon, Lunamatic, a lot of people. A lot of different people are on this project. I think it's close to 10 people, because I'm definitely missing a couple. A really strong outset of producers. Some of these that I've been following for a while. Underscores I've been following for 2 or 3 years now. You may remember that my album of the year last year was his project, We Never Got Strawberry Cake, from the beginning of 2019. Knapsack I've also been following for a similar amount of time, probably 2-3 years. Valentine I've been following for a couple years. Chuck Sutton I've been following for a couple years. Lone Moon I've been following or aware of for a while. Lunamatic I've been aware of for probably 9 months to a year. Like, I have some history with all of these artists here. So them all coming together and them all already being really strong producers and really strong writers in their own regard, them all coming together with such a focused vision on this project, Things Happen, It's Okay, and the From the Heart project in general is really great to me. They're coming through with these super succinct but super palpable emotional ideas, because at first glance, when you first listen to some of the textures on this album, it can seem like it's trying to make sort of very fun music, which of course is warranted in general, and is always a valid thing to do. But this album definitely has something to say. The lyrics, of course, and the music are surrounding themes of inadequacy and abandonment and loneliness and anxiety and mental health in general. A lot of poignant things to touch on, especially for burgeoning sort of like coming of age people now. But these things are presented in these short spurts of ideas with quick, witty observations, almost like the writing of some Midwest emo bands, meant to poignantly pick out these feelings that generationally a lot of people of my age right now are having, and a lot of people around my age now are having, but also take them and boil the feelings down and give the feelings words in the simplest but most accurate way possible. This is taking emotions that never have had names, because it's new things that we're feeling in the digital age, and new metaphor and new language that we're speaking in, and giving them names, giving them context, giving them tangibility. This project also envelops itself in an excellent blend of genres. It has sort of the electronic and just like modern SoundCloud sound, which is an amalgamation of a lot of sounds in general. It has the pop stuff, it has Midwest emo stuff, it has some hip-hop influence. There's a lot to like here, a lot of influence from a lot of different popular music styles in general. A lot of like neo-soul influence too, which is cool, especially on some of the later tracks. Really cool stuff. Definitely some of the most fun I've had listening to any project this year. I was constantly captivated, my attention was always grabbed. And that goes back to a big thing that I've seen in the promotion of this album too, is I saw this meme, which is funny, but that is promotion now. I saw this meme that was like, that was on the night of release of this project. Why is there a cat here? Oh, cool. On the night of release of this project, that said, Anthony Fantano, like something about Anthony Fantano's face when he finds out the SoundCloud kids have dropped again. Which is, one, funny because these are like really prolific artists, and it is sort of a collective of friends and musicians that's making really exceptional music. But also funny because it's always music worth paying attention to. Whether or not it's something that you've historically been interested in, or whether or not it's music that necessarily touches you emotionally, it's always worth paying attention to. It always has something to say, and it's always saying it in a unique, punchy, interesting way. This is poignant, sharp, infectious, dense music that is definitely worth listening to, as with everything these people have released before, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has shed some light on the greatness of this project. And I'll see you all very soon, hopefully. Peace.